Hey guys, Juven here. Welcome to techENT. I'm at the gym today and I'm about to get a workout in. But we got a little surprise from SHOKZ. It's the Open Run Pro 2. And I thought I'd quickly unbox this and use it during my workout and see how it actually performs in a pretty real world setting. So let's see what comes in the box. So aside from the documentation, you have this pouch, which is pretty nice, and you have the Open Run Pro 2s and a USB-C charger. So that's all that comes in the box. This looks pretty nice. Really liking this finishing here, and I think I'm going to give this a go in the gym right now, and I'll get back to you on how it performs. So, I'm just back from the gym. Yes, back in the office. There's a lot to do. But here are my thoughts about the SHOKZ Open Run Pro 2. Now, for me, I like the form factor of the SHOKZ. It's really lightweight. You hardly feel it clamping down on you. But my biggest problem with it is that for me, I don't really listen to music that loud. I usually have it at about 1/3 the volume on our phone. And this particular version, I actually needed to pump the volume up to 100% for certain songs, which for me, I tend to get very, very uncomfortable when it's too loud. So it's a bit uncomfortable in that sense. But the Open Run Pro 2 is actually meant for outdoor running and stuff like that. So I did use it on the walk back to the office. And to be very honest, it does what it's meant to do very well. It keeps everything basically full on. Your surroundings are not being drowned out. You're fully aware of everything happening around you, which for me in the gym is not what I want. I actually want to zone out and focus on what I'm doing. But overall, I think when it comes to what it's meant to do, like actually give you that awareness of what you're doing, where you are, your surroundings, it's doing that really well. When it comes to sound quality, that's where I'm a bit iffy on bone conduction, because you get a lot of variation depending on the type of music you're listening to and also how you like to listen to your music. In this case, for me, it felt like I was losing a lot of details in the music, because on my walk back, I was listening to things like Distant Worlds by Nobuo Uematsu, who is the composer behind Final Fantasy. And if you are familiar with his song 2 Zanarkand, one of my favorites, it is actually good in the beginning, like when you're hearing the music come in and build up, and then when it goes down into like the intricate details of the song, you actually have to pump up the volume to actually listen to it. So in the same sense, even when you're listening to other music that isn't as high energy or that has intricate details in the music, these things get lost when you're using bone conduction. Even like when I'm listening to a podcast using the Open Run Pro 2, certain things that go a little quieter in what they're saying, you actually lose it because that volume doesn't really conduct that well. Then again, these are open ear headphones meant for you to have awareness of your surroundings, and if you want intricate details, I would suggest you use something more like an in-ear buds like what Sony has on offer. But for open ear bone conduction headphones, these work really well. In fact, if you're a runner and you're looking for something similar, I would suggest you get it because it's secure, it's easy to put on, easy to pair, and you have quick controls on the Open Run itself where you can turn up the volume, you can play pause, you can mute. So those small little intricate details make the experience very different with the SHOKZ Open Run Pro 2. Overall, yes, if you're a runner, go ahead and get it. If you want something to enjoy your music, this may not be the best option for it. So there you have it. That's my quickie well, that's my review of the SHOKZ Open Run Pro 2. And if you want more from techENT, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot more coming for you.